Today I'm talking to you about the idea of right livelihood. Right livelihood is this concept that originally came out of Buddhism, but permaculture really took on as being a life that's lived with an ethic or an intent, and it was really lived for and in service to others or into all beings. And what I love about this idea of right livelihood is it encapsulates the idea that to be fully expressed as people, we need to include and involve our essence, who we are, and we need to find that essence, find out how it's manifest, and give it as a gift or in service to others. We don't know who said it, Pablo Picasso, Shakespeare, but the meaning of life is to find our gifts, and the purpose of life is to give them in service to others. And one of the ways we do this, and as you're going through this intro course, you'll have an opportunity, hopefully at the end, to really think about this process that I'm going to give you. And if you're interested, you can apply it by taking it further into the Permaculture Design course or the Permaculture Design Course Pro version. Both are exceptional ways to continue your education in permaculture. But it's this idea that there's a sweet spot to all of us. And the sweet spot isn't necessarily something that's immutable, that our sweet spot changes over time. But it's these three main things. First off, it's this idea of perennial passions. What are our perennial passions? What are the things that we always are interested in? I use this with clients when I'm mentoring them in life design, where we take a look at what are all the tabs that are open? What do you watch late at night on YouTube? What books are you reading that really make you come alive? Stephen Pressfield calls this the shadow career, the thing that you want to do, but you're too afraid to do for fear of not being able to pay rent or bread and butter or any of those aspects. But what are those passions? What are those things you always come to? So take a look over the intro course. Take a look at all the interests that you've had throughout the course. What makes you excited? Then secondly, what are your inherent gifts? What are your personal skills? What do you bring to the table? Are you a communicator? Do you like to talk? Do you like to teach? Do you like working with your hands? Do you like plumbing? Do you like working with plants? Do you like working with people? All of that gives you a sense of what do you bring to the table? And then finally, what are the perceived problems in your area? What are the problems that people are trying to solve? What are the things that need to be worked on that potentially your perennial passions and your inherent gifts, where those cross, that's the sweet spot. That's the place where you can come alive and really have value in and around your area. So my suggestion to you is take a look throughout this course, this introduction course, take a look at the perennial passions you've had in this course. What has really interested you? What are the things that make you excited? Then take a look at what are the skills that I bring, and then take a look at the problems in your local area. And then maybe find a place where you think you might be able to play a role in trying to help solve one of those problems. And if you need further education, Oregon State University's PDC and PDC PRO are great places to start. And if not, just go out and try to apply yourself meaningfully. We have such a short amount of time on the planet. It's so important to apply ourselves and to really give of ourselves to others. And I hope you do. I hope you take on this message and this meaning and this skill of permaculture into your life and create more joy and create more intention and create more life. This is one of the great things about permaculture. It's about bringing more life to those around us and to ourselves. If you have any further questions about life design or right livelihood, feel free to reach out to me at allpointsdesign.ca or sign up for the PDC. I think you'll be happy you did. Thanks for listening.